tell me again, Sam, what is Prairie Robotics?
So Prairie Robotics is focusing on recycling made simple. So we install cameras, GPS, computers on recycling trucks, and we use AI to automatically identify contamination at the household level to generate targeted education that's relevant to each household.
And you guys started this back in, launched in 2017 or launched in 2019?
So we launched a landfill management application in 2019 to analyze the types of waste being received at a landfill. And the biggest request we got from municipalities during that project was, we want more data, but we want it at the source. We want it at the individual household to know what's being sorted where.
Okay. And the advantage to that is?
The advantage to that is that you can know where your problem is and you can know what households you should be engaging with to correct behavior.
Interesting. And how did you discover there was a need for this kind of data and knowledge?
You know, it really came from the market. So we are through and through an engineering team and an engineering company, and we work with our partners to identify what their problem is and looking at how we can use data to solve it.
How do you take this information and the data that you retrieve, and how is that useful to the consumer?
Yeah, you're right. So identifying contamination is only half the battle. We work with municipalities to develop education that's their branding, their marketing, and can be impactful to residents so that what they receive in the mail to correct behavior is actually going to change their behavior for proper recycling.
So the consumers of your platform are the municipalities themselves?
Yeah, we work with municipalities and vertically integrated waste haulers. So with that, it means waste haulers who have both collections and processing and are looking to solve this contamination problem that they're experiencing at their MRFs.
Great. How many municipalities to date is Prairie Robotics working with?
So we're actively working with 2 municipalities in Western Canada. We're expanding to Eastern Canada next month and the States the following.
Wow. And how much growth do you expect by the end of the year?
Well, just based off the demand that we've had at a past couple trade shows, we look like we're going to be beating expectations, but you can follow up in 6 months and I can give you a concrete answer.
You got it, my man. What kind of reaction were you getting from municipalities when you showed them your technology?
So municipalities to date have really been struggling with this problem. They've tried manual card audits where they can go to 2,000 households, a couple times a year. And the ability to actually engage on a city-wide level is shocking to most. So there's been a lot of appetite to look how they can integrate it with their existing operations.
Right. And how does this improve their bottom line?
Well, it decreases how much contamination fines they're paying to recycling processors. Well, it also has massive environmental benefits to actually be reclaiming good recycling and safety to our workers at MRFs who are currently exposed to terrible items that are improperly disposed of.
Wow. And are you looking to improve the product moving forward? What kind of improvements are you thinking about, Sam?
That's correct. So we today identified 13 different contaminants, and the biggest request we have is to add in hazardous waste items. So propane tanks, needles, diapers, batteries. We're actively working to bring those into the platform so that we can prevent those from ever arriving at MRFs.
And Sam, what is the heart of the platform? Is it the software, the AI software, or is it the sensors, the cameras that really make the whole thing go?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's really an end-to-end solution. It's data capture at the household level, the AI analysis, to the education generation, because we need this feedback loop to actually change behavior and improve our diversion streams.
Wow, that's pretty high-end, man. That's really cool. Is there anything that we haven't asked you about, Sam, that you think is relevant?
No, I mean, I guess I can say that today we're focused on recycling, but we are expanding to organics in just 2 months here. And we're really looking to bring about a change in the industry to have high quality diversion streams to really, bring about the advent of a circular economy.
Awesome.
At first, we thought we could take our AI and that would be the end of it. And it was just through conversations with municipalities, we've realized, well, it doesn't stop there. We need to be generating education. We need to be changing behavior for this to actually be valuable to anybody.
Yeah.
So it's, a bit of a learning lesson for ourselves. And it's been great working with some of our early partners to really commercialize this solution.
How difficult do you think is it going to be to change human behavior?
I mean, we've got some amazing early successes from our current partners where we've seen contamination reduction over 40% in just 12 weeks. So we see that the majority of people, they want to do the right thing. They want to be environmentally friendly. They want to follow rules. They want to divert properly. But 9 out of 10 people find recycling more confusing than investing, filing their taxes, or assembling IKEA furniture.
Exactly.
And, you know, it's not an unfamiliar experience for anyone else that you've struggled in the past week with what goes where. So, I mean, we are very optimistic about bringing change to this and really improving our diversion streams.
Excellent.